Remember, kids, no matter how cool you think you are, your hawk will never be metal like mine. Alright, enough nonsense, enough tomfoolery. We got a P.O. box right here. This one's from Robert, but first, we have a letter from DJ. And actually, I need to start doing this. I just held it up to my light, and I saw that the letter is, like, all in there, so I can rip this part. I need to start doing that, so I stop ripping the letters. Alright, let's see what DJ has for the P.O. box. We got a note right here. Alrighty. Notey, notey, note, notey, note. I guess I'll read that last because it says and, so I'm assuming you want me to read everything first. Alright. So Instagram right there. I think it says Instagram. Instagram-y. At DJ Dejagan21. I don't know. I'm just a fool. I got this a little bit ago, so this was written nearly a month ago from when I'm opening this. But I am finally opening it now. So yeah, there's DJ's Instagram right there. Let's read it. Hey J4, it's DJ, that guy on YouTube who asks you if Commander agrees 3 3/4-inch figures yellows. Yeah, I think I remember that. I get so many questions, but I actually do think I remember that. And how you managed to have the Bad Batch Echo to have a trigger finger. Yeah, I cut it. I started watching your videos on YouTube during quarantine 2020. Lovely times. 3 years ago already. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And the first video I've watched on your channel was when you made a custom 3 3/4-inch Hawk. Yeah, I actually really like that Hawk. And I like that they did them in Black Series in Phase 2. I mainly collect 6-inch Black Series figures. There we go. Because it seems easier to collect for me. Yeah, they are probably easier to collect than old 3 3/4-inch. And there's less of them, too. And it's kind of like a bit of a reset button. So, instead of like, oh, going back and getting this, it's like, oh, we'll get a new Bakara. We'll get a new Neo. We don't have to worry about going back and getting old ones that cost like $30. We'll get new ones that cost $30. Anyways, wish I got someone Clone Wars still had figure line. Yeah, man, they did that one line for like around Rise of Skywalker, Galaxy of Adventures, or something like that. And they were all like animated style and only about $10 each. And my thought was, why didn't they just make animated style figures? And those are fully articulated, by the way. Why didn't they just make animated style figures 3 3/4-inch instead and make them Clone Wars style? And even still $10. Smaller and still $10. Dude, we go crazy. And would you buy a 3 3/4-inch animated Clone Wars style like Luke Skywalker and Vader? Because I know I would. Anyways. Hasbro just has no sense anymore. Okay, where was I? There we go. But I will take what I could take. But I will take what I could take. For ARC Troopers, I was about to say ARC Tuesdays. Should I start doing that? ARC Tuesdays? Because that's where my brain's going. I have Echo and Jesse for the 501st and the Gaming Greats. ARC Troopers, but only the red and green ones because I didn't like the third one. The red and green one. You didn't like the Umbra Operative? Umbra Operative's cool. I like that one. And I also managed to complete Delta Squad yesterday because my best friend got a Scorch, who, like you, was the first Delta Squad member I got in 3 3/4-inch. Yeah, I mean, he was the only one single-carded, so he was almost everybody's first. Well, there was a single-carded Clone Wars boss, but that wasn't easy to get, and also that was kind of trash. I also got the 4-pack that comes with the Bad Batch Rex and 3 3/4-inch. That's a cool pack. I don't only collect Star Wars, I also collect Marvel Legends. Awesome. DC Multiverse. Dude, DC Multiverse is killing it. Mattel and McFarlane. McFarlane is what I'm talking about, though. Man, I'm a huge Mr. Freeze fan. They just revealed that Mr. Freeze that looks like an old deep sea diver, like with the big old diver helmet. I love it. Instant pre-order. And I try not to pre-order stuff anymore, but I pre-ordered that right away. They just make so much cool stuff. And people say, oh, they make too much Batman. I love Batman, so I love it. Transformers, there we go. That's my jam. Halo Mega Blocks, that will work with my Transformers. That's a good idea. It was, oh man, I'm blanking on who told me. I talk with them on Instagram. I'm so sorry. You know who you are. They told me that, like, the Gundam heads the ball joints for a lot of high-grade Gundams are compatible with Mega Bloks minifigs. That's really cool. I'm so sorry I forget. I don't want to like rattle off names in case it's not you. Oh man, I'm sorry. If I remember, here's your name. If not, shout yourself out in the comments. I'll heart you. I always film these so late, and I'm so bad with names. Okay, where was I? Transformers, and a few Lego. Also, if collect NECA Predators, do you have any suggestions for me? I have some NECA Predators. I don't get many nowadays, but I would suggest the Ultimate City Hunter or Ultimate Jungle Hunter, depending on if you prefer Predator 1 or Predator 2. I have both of those, and they're very, very nice. I very much like them, but I haven't... I think the last Predator I got was the Ultimate Jungle Hunter, and it was probably about 2-3 years ago now. Also, are you going to make Captain Keeley in 3 3/4 inch? I plan on it. Haven't gotten around to it, but I do plan on it. Are you excited for the new Bad Batch wave in Black Series since they're clones? More on the side. Since they are clones. Man, that new Bad Batch Black Series wave, I don't know. I feel obligated to get them. I don't want them. I feel obligated to get them. The Plain Republic Commando, absolutely, I want that. But, you know, all the Season 2 versions of the Bad Batch squad, I just don't know if I want them. We'll see. I just feel like it would be such an obligation. It'd be like $100 obligation for me to just get the same things, but it's slightly different. I don't know. We'll see. Because, you know, I like the Bad Batch, but I don't know if I like them enough to have 2 squads in 6-inch. We'll see. Anyways. Also, are you excited for the new Ahsoka show? Yeah, that looks really good. I'm happy they're kind of doing the Thrawn thing. And it's almost like a prequel sequel, I guess? I don't know. A sequel prequel. You know what I mean. The Force will be with you always. DJ. Thank you so much, DJ. I think it's DJ Navarro. I think so. Thank you so much, DJ. Thank you for the letter. I will definitely keep that with my letters, because I have a whole stash of letters that I've received. All right, with DJ's letter safely put off to the side, let us open this package from Robert. Where's Robert from? I never look at, I just look at the name, not where they're from. Kansas. KS, Kansas. I'm opening this upside down, so hopefully I'm not compromising myself. But let us see what Robert has sent to us. This is a very puffy package. Very puffy. It seems like it's nicely packed. That's a lot of tape right there. Alright. So I have gently sliced into the letter, it seems. Just a gentle slice. But hopefully it didn't ruin things too bad. Alright. RC8015, SKIRATA. Sorry this took so freaking long, but I hope you like it. Kickapoo Ninja! Oh, Kickapoo Ninja! Oh my goodness. If you don't know Kickapoo Ninja, he's made some pretty cool things in the past. And if this is SKIRATA, is this a 6-inch SKIRATA? Oh my goodness. So much bubble. Alright. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. Alright, first, I'm smelling all that paint. I be smelling the paint. Kickapoo Ninja is one of the most talented customizers I've ever seen. Alright, hopefully I didn't cut in anything I shouldn't have. I have a tendency to do that. I'm assuming these are more weapons. There's the backpack right there. And there is the snipper rifle that somehow survived that. And there is an alternate bladed hand. Dude, this is hype. This is hype. Alright, I actually feel kind of bad, because the white one that I have back there, this broke off. I need to re-glue it. I broke that off. But just look at this. Little preview right here. Look at the detail on this hand. Look at the paint. Look at the weathering. Oh my gosh. And then the backpack. Dude, he just keeps getting better and better. Alright. Moment of truth. Magnet. Magnetically connected. Let's check out this SKIRATA. Alright. What have you done, Kickapoo? What have you done? Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my word. He's outdone himself. Again, he's outdone himself. The texturing is so much smoother than the previous one. Like, he's getting better. I didn't know how. Oh no, his knee pad broke off. Where'd that go? Oh, there it is. I'll just have to glue that back on. No big deal. It's a custom, you know. Looks like that was already a separate piece. I'll just glue that back on. Dude, look at this paint job. Oh my gosh. I like how you did like the glowing effect, where it's like blue and then a little bit of white. You did a pretty good job with the visor too. I like that glow on the visor. Look at this, man. Oh my gosh. All right, you ready for it? You ready for it? Oh, that goes on so clean. Check that out. Oh, dude. This feels so good. How'd you attach that? Oh, some fabric right there. Oh my. He's got the shoulder attachment. I love SKIRATA. He is so cool. I'm not like I don't know the character. I don't. I will be absolutely honest and transparent with you. I don't know the character of SKIRATA. That's simply because I just don't know the source material. I've never like read whatever books he's in. But see, I know SKIRATA from a particular action figure that I really, really liked from that Evolution pack. It was like the Imperial Commando Evolution. One thing I like too, he uses like Hasbro joints. So the joints are super solid because they're just a Black Series clone. And he's just put all of these like printed armor plates over it. So he feels super solid to pose while still looks just as amazing as like an artisan custom piece that it is. Look at this, man. Look at this. Here, let's bring in the original. And I harvested all of his weapons for my Delta Squad. He gave me unprinted or like unpainted weapons. I need to paint some up to arm this guy back. But here, let's just get a little bit of a preview of how much he's improved. So he had like the original plastic pieces for the shoulder pad, which worked, but did leave it kind of rigid. But now it's so much softer and so much easier to get out of the way. The visor, this original one, is just all blue. But this one actually has like some glow texture to it. This one, he did make the artistic decision to like weather it up a lot more. But one thing I can tell, like especially on the top, look at where the print has kind of swirled a bit. I don't know if you can see that, where the print's kind of swirled. But up here, nowhere to be seen. Like there's no major swirl. There's a little bit right there. Just the tiniest bit. But it's not like a whole big swirl like it is there. It's very smooth. You can see it's like a slightly... It might be like the same kit, but he just keeps getting better. Like, look at that additional detail back there. Dude, I loved this original one, and I still love it. Like, he's always by my desk. If you look carefully in some of my videos, you see him poking out. Like, you see him. He's there. He's always by my desk. But this... Oh my gosh. Dude, you've outdone yourself. You have absolutely outdone yourself. As soon as this video is over, I'm gluing that. Because I need him to be in a tip-top shape. Man. Oh my gosh. Check this out. Check this out. Look at this. I wish I could, like, you know how at the end of every year I do, like, top 10 action figures of the year? I wish I could count customs in that. Because if I did, oh, man, look at that. Oh, my gosh. If I do have, like, one issue, it would be that this does stick up a little bit too much. Like, if there would be a way to, like, make it just stick down a little bit more. But still, it's an action figure. I like that freedom. I like that I don't fear this breaking off or getting in the way. Oh my. Dude, look at the paint on the gun, too. Kickapoo. I don't know what I do to deserve this, but thank you. Swap this hand out. Pops in real good. Check it. Vibroblade time. Check it out. Dude. It's just so cool. Here, I gotta do it. I gotta bring in the 3 3/4 inch one. He's close enough. I can do it. So here is Kickapoo Ninja's insane 6-inch SKIRATA. And here's my original Hasbro one. So you can see he matched the color pretty well. Oh, wow, dude. Man, that is wild. Oh, man. It looks so cool. It looks so amazing. You really have outdone yourself, dude. This is your best work yet, and you have made some incredible stuff. Like, seriously, let's rewind a little bit to some of the first packages Kickapoo sent me, where he was like, I'm new to customizing. I want to send you some of my first customs, and those were amazing. And in those early videos, I said, dude, if these are your first, you're just going to get better and better. You're going to be a master at this. And looking at this SKIRATA, dude, look at this. Look at this SKIRATA. Look at it. Some people may be like, oh, it's got a big armor gap. I actually really like that because there's a joint there. So you can really get a lot of nice articulation. And if you don't like the gap, you just shift it up and then it's out of the way. So I actually genuinely appreciate that design choice right there. Because this is a custom, like, not just meant to look pretty. This is a custom meant to play with. I can tell. This thing is so posable. Dude, thank you so much. I think I've gushed enough. Thank you so much, Kickapoo. I'm sorry I forgot your name, and I was just like, oh, Robert from Kansas. I have the memory of a goldfish. I think we've established this. Thank you so much, man. And thank you so much, DJ, for the awesome letter, too. Whew. If you guys want to send anything in the P.O. Box, here is the address. Thank you guys so much for everything you send in. Letters, customs, your fodder, your Hunt for the Decepticon Star Screams. I'm saying that just because I did a review on it recently. It's crazy, though. I've been doing the P.O. Box for about 4 or 5 years now. I have hundreds, well, not hundreds of episodes, but I've, gotten over 100 episodes and definitely quite a few packages and letters in those episodes. It's insane. The support I've been shown throughout the years on this channel is truly humbling. Kickapoo, thank you so much. This SKIRATA has a very great home with me. I will take very good care of him. And guys, thank you. Just thank you, as always. Another thank you to channel members. It's a great way to support me. It really does help me out. Any support I get really does help. Because, doing this does take time. And I feel like the more I can get out of it, the more I can put back into it. So any support I get, P.O. boxes, just watching, subscribing, channel member, more than enough. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.